Hey guys! With the Tucker box all built up, and by the way, it's looking really good. Look at these trees and the pathway. I think it came out great. It's just such a fun build, and it's long. So with that done, I want to move on to our kitchen. And what I have is this square here. Well, more like a very long rectangle. And I need to clear it out so we can decide how we're going to do this kitchen. It's kind of a big area, but one thing I noticed is there is a dog den in the front, and I don't think I'm ready to get rid of it just yet. So I think I'm going to fence it off a little bit, maybe where the sign is. You can just, floof it up with some flowers, and it could just stay there for a bit. It'll be fine. And we still have plenty of area to work with. So I'm going to get busy clearing it out. Start with the trees. Okay, it looks like I've taken out all of the trees, the flowers, the rocks, the bushes, the termite mounds, all that stuff. So now we will, oh, here's a flower. And I take the flowers out because, can't put a path down on it. So I want an empty canvas that I can work with. And I do have different levels here, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do level-wise, so I'm not going to flatten it yet. I'm going to go pick out some fencing and go ahead and block off this little area up front. We'll start with that. And the roads on either side are straight, so it's going to be long fencing. So I want to make sure to decorate it on the outside. So we're going to keep that in mind as we start building. So I'm going to go with hardwood fencing, because we've used that on the Tucker box. Instead of a gate, I'm going to use the arch. Take several of those. Maybe we can work in this entrance sign. Wow, it looks totally different coming up on it now. I didn't even realize until I hit the purple path. Been cleared out. No trees. Okay, I'm going to start with this front, and we'll just go straight across. I do want to leave one space here by the road for decorating, of course. And I'm trying to decide if I should have it raised like this. A lot of it is already that level anyway. We'll have this one. We can compact that though. And then it stays that level. So that works. Stay out of their way. So I'm going to line this with trees. That's one of the things I liked about this area. So many trees. I don't see any dogs around, but I know that they do spawn here. I've seen them quite often. I just want to kind of dress it up a little. Maybe a tree here. I'll go get a fluffy tree. And I was thinking a dirt or rock path through here. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put the natural path here. It's barely noticeable, but I think it'll work out good there. And then plant a tree right here. Oh, there's a doggo sleeping in there, so we didn't cover it up too much. Okay, there's another tree. Nice sprinkling of flowers. And now it's not just a dirt rock pile. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to go around the entire thing as far as I can with my fencing. And then we'll work out the entrances once we figure out where things are going to go. Oh, bad guy. Okay, it's all fenced in. And honestly, it's probably way bigger than we need it to be. But we don't want it to be too small either. You've got kegs and billy kits and ice cream makers, cheese makers, all the things to make all the food and buffs that you need. So we want to have plenty of room for tons of those. And they also, some are affected by windmill or solar panel. And so we need to have plenty of room. So we have this all fenced in. Got some trees planted. And it's a very long area, so what I want to do is split it up. I think I want to put some pathing under the fence so we can kind of dig this down 1 or 2 levels so it has walls, kind of, but not too deep. We don't want to make it, clip in or out when you go down into it. We can have different areas for brewing. So if we take a look at what we have here in the storage, we have kegs, we have these kettles, the food modeler, grills, billy can kits, cheese makers, ice cream makers, our advanced cooking table, refrigerators, and then, if we want to make some counters and just make it look like a kitchen, display some foods. I'm gonna grab some hardwood path, some brick path, and we don't want to forget that we are in the pink tile area and the purple tile area. So we'll grab pink tile path, purple tile path, and some black tile path, as well as white tile. And that should help us make a couple of, oh, we were out of white. That should help us make some like kitchen tile floors. Oh, we got a thunderstorm. Now I want to go over to my shops before they close, but I want to order some things from Melvin's, like refrigerators and counters. Hi, Melvin. Can you make me something? And a fridge. I want, oh, so many fridges. I'm going to start with 6. I think I want 10, but I'm going to run out of money. And I think Gumwood kitchen cabinets. They're white. They're so clean. And what are the other options? I think the other options are green and blue. And I don't think those are going to go with the look we're going for. But I might not have everything I need either. That's okay. We'll work with what we have until we unlock the rest. Okay, I decided that I wanted to sink it down a little, so I'm going to flatten this out. I do think the main entrance will be on this end, which is the road from the Tucker box, and then it's going to go across the river. So I think right about here, we can add this sign, and that'll go like that. You know, welcome to the kitchen. But I do want to add some brick. Yeah, I think brick is the way to go. With the wood, you get those lines and they don't always line up correctly. So we'll just use brick for that. And because of the slopes, we'll just move this over a little. Cute. I think we'll be adding several lights, but I'll go ahead and add those 2 since I had them on me. And then we'll put the fence back. Let's see. I'm going to grab some hedges. Maybe this rock path. I'm just kind of at a point where I'm using what I have. I haven't unlocked everything on this playthrough yet. So that always like forces you to be more creative. Like, what do I have that I can use? Okay, so we have a rock path, and no, I don't want to do that. It's going to, it pulls the brick down. So maybe I will do wood. We can have wood steps up there, and we have plenty of those. There we go. And we'll add some boxes and hedges. See, now we have a nice walk up. Oh, and the sky cleared. That's nice. Fill in the grass on the path at least. All right, we got something going here. And over here, I'm just gonna fill it in with something. Trees, flowers, you know, the usual stuff. Let's see, I think Sheila's open. I can go get me some food to keep me energized and keep my power tools charged. The Sparkin soup, meat pie. We'll just get it all. Why not? Soup. Which one do I want? Probably pavlova. It's gonna fill up faster. I'm just zooming around now. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna lay the brick under the fence. I do think somewhere in here we're gonna have another entrance. Problem is, well, it's not a problem, but this area is 3 wide and our entrance sign is 4 wide. But I think put it over a little, it actually wouldn't be there. It would be down. Yeah, I don't think I would like that. Maybe we'll not do it there. Definitely need to get some lights going on. This is Ellie's kitchen. Nice. And it's all fenced out. Gonna start dividing it up. We've got a nice walkway up to it. We've got a restaurant next door. Gonna be something wonderful.